Angeli's most notorious and influential street gang. Born in 1953 in New Orleans, Stanley Tookie Williams III grew up in a disadvantaged community that was plagued by crime and violence. From a young age, Stanley was exposed to the harsh realities of his environment. Gangs had a stronghold in his neighborhood, offering a sense of protection and belonging that was difficult to find elsewhere. With limited opportunities for success, Stanley found solace and a sense of purpose within the gang world. As he entered his late teens, Stanley's involvement in gang activities escalated. Alongside his childhood friend Raymond Washington, they saw the need for an organized and united front against rival gangs. In 1971, they took the bold step of founding the Crips, an alliance aimed at protecting their community, providing support to its members, and forging a path towards power and respect. The Crips quickly became a force to be reckoned with, expanding their influence throughout Los Angeles. Through their charismatic leadership, determination, and strategic planning, Stanley and Raymond commanded the respect of their fellow gang members. They offered a glimmer of hope amidst the despair that plagued their community. However, as time went on, the Crips' reputation veered from their initial intentions. What began as a means of protection evolved into a ruthless and violent enterprise. Drug dealing, turf wars, and retaliatory acts became the norm, perpetuating a cycle of violence that plagued the very streets they sought to defend. For years, Stanley turned a blind eye to the pain and suffering his gang caused, focusing instead on maintaining his position as a leader. But as the body count continued to rise, Stanley began to question his choices. He saw the devastating impact his actions had on families, communities, and the very fabric of his beloved city. It was during his incarceration in the early 1980s when Stanley truly began to reflect on his life. The confines of prison walls allowed him the solitude and time to delve deep into his conscience. Stanley recognized the need for redemption and sought a path towards redemption. Inspired by a series of letters he received from concerned individuals, including young children who were affected by gang violence, Stanley embarked on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. He renounced his former gang ties and dedicated himself to turning his life around. Behind bars, Stanley immersed himself in education, devoting countless hours to reading and learning about the consequences of his past actions. He became an advocate for peace, actively working towards preventing young people from following in his footsteps. Over the years, Stanley's transformation echoed throughout the prison walls and beyond. He authored numerous books and children's novels, sharing his experiences and sending a powerful message to those at crossroads in life. He implored them to choose a different path, one that would lead to a brighter future for themselves and their community. Stanley's transformation did not go unnoticed. Despite his violent past, he received multiple nominations for the Nobel Peace Prize for his work in promoting peace, anti-gang initiatives, and youth mentorship programs. Though he remained incarcerated, Stanley's voice resonated far beyond the prison walls. Unfortunately, despite his remarkable transformation, Stanley's past caught up with him. In 2005, after spending over 3 decades behind bars, he was executed by lethal injection. His story serves as a reminder of the complex nature of human beings, the power of redemption, and the ongoing struggle to overcome one's past. Stanley Tookie Williams III may forever be remembered as a founder of the Crips, but his legacy extends far beyond his gang ties. His story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, as he emerged from the depths of darkness to become an advocate for peace and change. Through his example, he inspired countless individuals to question their own choices and strive for a better future.